Odyssey. I can't see. Can you give me an Xbox controller? This has been expensive. Hey, I don't know, man.
LFCs. What great mysteries do you hide from us?
Stay back! What? You don't... This is your hand! Stop running, Mistios! Go away!
The sun rises.
I didn't expect to win this easily. My game on you, flesh. My blade makes short. Surely this is too easy. You can't defeat me. You can still run. This is where you die. Your skills are a joke. How much more can you last? This won't help.
I hope you live well.
I need that bounty. You have it done. No! Put it down! Put it down!
Show me what you
The gods must be keeping you alive. Do you know how to die? Do you?
is coming, friend.
I'm on fucking fire!
One step closer.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
No, that's
Oh my goodness, why you want me to play Destiny?
okay. Don't play them. Cool.
But what are you gonna do in Destiny?
I don't know. Stuff in it.
Okay, that sounds good. How about no, and let's just do that quest for the primary, please. Thank you.
Okay, so we're not playing Destiny.
Congrats, me playing with you, I say if I played by myself, I would have been night level like 1,000 by now, but no. You guys, all you do is play fucking
What?
bullshit stuff
Play
that you
what?
don't even need to do. Nothing.
Exactly. I'm doing stuff that will
Did it?
help me.
To you, yeah, not me.
You didn't ask.
Oh, I asked you a million times, let's do that quest for the primary. You said, nah,
That's not
nah,
gonna
too
level
long.
you up. Yeah,
Nah,
it is
nah,
too long. That's why I'm not done
too
with it.
long. Watch my stream on YouTube. I'm very famous
I
on
mean, actually, shall I watch on YouTube how, like, the steps and see how easy it is?
YouTube. Yeah,
Check.
okay.
If it's too difficult, we're not doing it. If you can do it in like less than 2 hours, then I'll do it.
Gere,
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard,
you've heard of me?
don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city,
Wish I'd
Mystios.
With flattery
No,
like
it's
that,
just
how
pissing me
could
off.
I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you.
Okay, so you can
I'm
be
trying
shut
to hire
down.
you.
You go to these
I need some
spots.
Spartan military targets removed.
I'll help you, if I can, depending on what it is you need. General...
Demosthenes,
Very good.
my
That's
spies
it.
tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that
Okay,
makes
me and
sense.
Lewis are gonna
I'm
do it.
thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those
Okay,
don't
look.
seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it
Good.
will work, and that's what matters.
First step
Already lost too many Athenians to those
is to
savages
complete the
using
chapter.
traditional
Let's complete it.
warfare. The other generals disagree, but I
Okay.
refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare.
Load
Pitting
up the
our
game.
forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those
Are you coming on
brutes.
Destiny or what?
We need to outthink them. So,
Give me a second.
will you kill the commanders?
Lewis, your keyboard's amazing.
I have better things to do. Good luck with your Spartan seals.
Did you know that?
Huh?
Your keyboard's amazing.
Is it? I don't give a fuck.
You should be happy that someone's having your legacy.
This isn't an anime.
No, it is.
Here we are.
Everything's to do with anime.
I think I'm gonna keep playing this though.
Okay. Just leave then. No, man. Okay, I was literally about to help you get the bow. If you don't want to do it, say nothing.
Because
Don't
I'm
ask me
having fun in
again.
this game.
No, don't ask me again.
Alright, bye-bye.
A papyrus. Says it was written by Themistocles, the Athenian general.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! Kill me! Get me out of here! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city, before the Spartans can breach the walls.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller. Let's hope no one noticed.
Why are you here? Leave.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
feel the sting of my venom.
So much for you!
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
You die here!
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Don't come any closer!
Such lethal power!
Hey, I warned you! That looks like it.
I'll end you, Miss Dios. You'll feel the sting of my venom.
You're simply delaying this. What are you trying to prove? I'm surprised you're this weak. Help! It burns! Death is near. You're sick. What are you trying to prove?
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
What the?
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
You there, Misthios. I have something you may be interested in.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles. From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something? Or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
We'll be watching you, Mistios. At least give them a welcome first.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
Is Gonga still trying to get me to play Destiny? It's crazy.
I've heard of Sophocles.
What?
In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
I wasn't expecting
You
you
should
to pick up
drink
the
more.
book. I was expecting the
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachus.
You are calling? Sorry,
You'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens.
Where's my teammates? Team shot! Go, guys!
What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing?
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
They'll carry the weight of
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that will help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
You want to get Euripides drunk. Are you hoping he's going to make an even bigger scene than you did?
Ha! We both know that's not possible. But you're a feisty one, to say the least.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship, where he took pity on me. Now, I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, Perhaps one drink.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end. Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I might be back.
If you come back with a jar of oil, I promise to show you how grateful I am. just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun. But you'll have to help me strip out of these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
Ooh.
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Pieterra? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war?
I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense?
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
I saw Cleon talk at Pnyx. Even for a politician, he's scum.
Bah, you sound like every other blowhard in this place. Cleon is a champion of the people, and he's ready to tear down Pericles' elitism.
I take it you and Pericles aren't friends.
Hardly. Hermippos led the Tsars to have Aspasia ostracized and to see Pericles stripped of power. Not that it worked.
Yet. Pericles is the past. He's more worried about losing a few precious statues than he is fighting and winning the war. Cleon will rule this city and return it to greatness. Mark my words.
This has been useless. Here.
Ah, if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You've been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasimachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men. What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Alexios! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
You're pushing me up. You fucking
Not going to beg to come along this time.
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really
Move.
like working for
Move,
Aspasia.
bitch.
She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
Bye, Alexios. Bye. Bye, bitch.
I'm watching you.
I don't think I meant to be out this far. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
I should turn back before I sink. Come on. Come on.
I posted the quest on the ship's board. I have a good feeling about this. Get in position.
Welcome back. There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Vilos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Alexios. His name is Protharkis.
You reading my messages, Varnavas?
I may have taken... Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wants Nikolaus dead, they're also on the trail.
Ah, there's no match for you.
You got that right.
That's not a war vessel, Commander. Maybe we should let them pass.
Sails down! Ship the oars! Oars down!
Hey, Commander! It's an urgent ship! The Adrestia was built to survive the worst storms and the toughest battles. But she was meant to sail on waters as glorious as this.
Let's move! We're moving now!
Another!
forward! Slow down!
Well, wait here, Commander!
This looks like the place. This papyrus is so old. Could this be writing by Themistocles? I should probably not climb on this.
is so pretty. So pretty.
process of war and wisdom. Does it please you, I wonder, to watch the same?
Poro. I should watch my step around here.
Something happening over there? I was so sure there was something.
This was a bad idea, friend. Hops were better than you.
This will be a struggle for you.
There's the supplies.
You stay right there. I'll knock your teeth in. I'll try to end it quickly.
That doesn't look right.
Get them!
standing!
You're strong. Good. Gather your things and meet me at my ship. If you're willing to work for it, I pay my crew more than you'll ever make here.
You don't belong here! Tell Hades you died at Spartan hands!
I should try to stay out of sight.
You're outnumbered! I'll drink to your death tonight!
Kill the commander and bring back proof. Simple. Huh. This might interest Cleon, and it will give him the proof he wants. The gates are shut, no trade can come or go, and an army of Spartans waits for its prey.
You've returned. Did you bring the proof I asked for?
I think this might interest you. I took it from the commander after I killed him. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yes. The man mentioned in this note was on important business for Athens.
Who is this man to you? You look concerned.
He was only an aide. It was his mission that was important.
Why was the messenger trying to get to Mytilene?
He was to help distribute supplies to the people there, to help them against their oppressors.
I hope this proves I can be trusted to get the job done.
Proved you're competent, yes. Trusted. You did read the note.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another task for you. I need you to find my messenger, Yerimos.
This was the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yerimos is freed and reaches the ship. I've read it for him.
Where should I look for Yerimos?
If the Spartans have him, he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on good authority they're holding all their prisoners there.
Don't worry. I'll get this Yerimos of yours to the ship. Careful. Don't want to be caught here. Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another. Ooh, and another. Alexios! I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but your...
This sounds simple.
There's this small matter that...
So he's trying to be...
I'll try...
Let's go. Come on, come on.
That's the end of you. You die here! Oh no, you don't! Go now! Do it now! No! Put it down! Put it down! Give up! يلا.
Listen, you know how much I love you. No. That's not the relevant question is, do you know how much I love you? No. No. You know what time it is? Disco time. My second amazing little bird. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Fuck. Is that a parrot? Is that a man? It says of a parrot teeth. Those are gray.
Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in this bay that the great Athenian strategos Themistocles destroyed the Persian fleet and saved the Greek world from annihilation. You don't see many heroes like that anymore.
We've spotted some salvage!
Archers to the front! Barrage!
There's no salvage to be had from this ship.
Which one is here? That one me? Yes!
Who's ready? Now! Everyone to your positions! We'll crush them! Spear balling! Attack! Now! Ready to shoot! Everyone ready! Get them!
That was an epic feat! Almost let the fire out!
Ready your bows! Arrows!
Safe again! The
Come on!
Adversary lives to sail once more!
Pigeon. Let alone a female one. Bitch, I'll piss on you. Yes? No sound? Wait, what? Is that real? Wait. Nah, that's not real. It wouldn't just, blood wouldn't just powderize out. Did you say Louis Elias? And she... Who's this person? So she plays a bitch and she is a bitch. Interesting. Quite an interesting choice of people to admire. She isn't that special. What the fuck? Females trying to get that GGS. Yeah, now it's like that.
This imprint is shaped like the sword Demos had at the cultist meeting. Was it forged in this place?
Upgrade my fucking thing. Let me upgrade my fucking thing. Oh wait, so she's not Somali. Oh, but at least I got it that she was black and from Africa. Also, why are you farting? Why are you farting? Who told you good? I remember saying you could fart. Spoke too much. Start talking like that. Oh, so they're all dopes. All dopey. Boy, you know they've been smoking the wood weed. I thought they speak like that. Attempt at speaking French. Oh, me, I have to correctly pronounce it croissant. The fuck even? That wasn't even close to French. Yes, he does know words.
Does he have the best words?
He has the best
He
words.
owns words, right? He has the best words.
He does own the best of the best.
He's pronounced so many things wrong. So
China.
no,
That's what I have to say.
I need that.
Women all over the world, like, are choosing their pants after he says.
Oh yeah.
China.
China. It's China. Pronounce the China. Two different, like they're two different words.
China. He says China like a Chinese person that does not speak Chinese. I'm gonna see if Jack wants to play some Sea of Thieves. Hey, Alexios isn't sad, okay? Be like Alexios. What? What? What the hell does that mean?
No, he's supposed to say like, I know the word, I don't know what it means.
Allah, 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 I want it. Allah, I want to tap that. Is that what he's trying to say?
It's like,
Alhamdulillah. Fuck you, Jack, okay? Yeah, okay, so. You ready? Be ready for this, okay?
fuck you, Jack.
Yeah, anyways, Jack, come play Sea of Thieves, okay? Because there's a new update. What do you mean in a bit? I'm saying right now.
Oh my god, Lewis.
Get... Jack? Go to your computer. What do you mean not here? Oh my god.
You just cut him off?
No, he cut me off. What a bitch.
Were you playing with Gongas and...
No, I wasn't.
Nuno? Oh, then I said
No! You don't deserve to be acknowledged. You are my prisoner. No, fuck you actually. Oh man, I have to fucking do more things. The animals when they're crossing. I don't know, I haven't played the game. What? The animals when they're crossing, I don't know. What do you mean animals when they're I'm so confused.
You know the game Animal Crossing?
Yeah?
He hasn't played the game, so that's what he thinks the game's like.
Look. Somebody's watching me, yeah. I gotta feel like somebody's watching me. Is that Michael Jackson? I always tell people I meant Michael Jackson, but now I found the picture. Man, what the fuck? Who the fuck was this? God damn. Really be on fleek. Where the fuck is this island? Aaliyah, where the fuck is this island? Kios. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's okay, Aaliyah, I don't need you. Indonesia in my life, to be honest. I definitely need Asia in my life. I do. Oh. That's the song they use for the human hair cake. No, it's not. It's German. No. The fucking anime set in Germany! No! They're fucking stuck in a wall! Yes! They were exiles because they had the blood of so on. But they were German!
Oh, so you're English, yeah? Because you're English, yeah? Because
Yeah, I'm English.
Okay, alright.
I'm English.
Me too. I'm white as
Suck
white.
my English cock. I don't care. Look at that. Oh, he's moving walls now. He's moving gal. With his sword. Gal. No, there isn't a Y in it. You Jamaicans just can't spell. No, you guys can't spell. Shut your mouth. Actually, no, keep it open. Ow! Why would you hit me that hard? What are you doing? Huh? Oh, you smacked me in the head because I said a fucking nationality can't spell. So, reverse that smack, please. Yeah. There you go, thank you. Now you gotta let me smack you. In the ass. In the asshole. Make you bleed more. The fuck is that noise? No, they would just go to the streets. People are ignoring the quarantine order. No, it's because people have to work. No, not. Oh shit, it's a lion, look. Oh, hello. Oh, there's two. There's one behind me as well. I just heard that, don't even fuck with me. I'm gonna kick you off. Whoa, hello. Is it true that there were lions in Europe before? No, let's search it up. I'm pretty sure I heard about this. Yo, lions are hard to fight. Oh my god, another one's turned the party. The what, Peninsula? Oh, Balkan, okay. Listen, shut up.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that thing. What is this?
There he is.
What is this? What is this? Oh, currently above level 30. Well, your current, yeah. Yes. That's cool, don't worry.
I just got the notification of my
Yes, watch it. Give me a viewer, bitch. Comment. Watch my stream, nigga. Watch my stream. Just press on the video, bitch. What? Whoa.
find any gingerbread men with butt cheeks to make my own.
The fun. And it's a very weird, like, determination level to make that happen. Hey, my wife's smoking hot, so I picked up these shower curtains. Yeah, boy, you know, those are gonna be a thing in our house. Why not? Excuse me, not around me, don't. Excuse me. I can't hear you, sorry. Spot is calling me.
You're such an
Foot! Foot! Watch me play this game. Okay, but watch me. Oi! Stop! What the fuck's attacking me? Oh look, it's a piggy. Oh, yeah.
All we
How
have to
sure
do is
are
get 3
you?
wins in a row. Oh shit.
Because we need to just see one more person.
Give me a second, wait.
Yes, Lewis, my guy. Bro, why did I think of this soon? I could have just called someone who's in this group chat. Oh, anyway, let's go.
I'm along a ding dong.
With what money? Okay, where's your card? Okay, be right back, wait. Guys, I'll come and play trials with you. But I need to go and do something real quick.